It's your boy James, Mr. Stop Being Dirty. Subscribe to the channel. Link in the bio to get you some stuff. Link in the bio to Stop Being Dirty merchandise. Link in the bio. I'm saying it backwards. I feel like shit. I'm on Theraflu and beers, but I'm going to get through the blog. Feeling very under the weather today, but I am doing this blog because I would just say fuck it. I watched the event, but I would just be like, yo, I don't feel like blogging. I feel like shit, but I just think it's right that I make this blog considering my last blog I was saying I thought this event was real it was going to be average and shit like that, and actually exceeded my expectations for sure. Like every battle that I seen was pretty dope, so I had to show some love to Smack and URL and them just for the fact that I felt like I kind of sort of, that was my opinion, bashed the event a little bit, kind of, sort of, something like that. Who gives a shit? I do what I want. Pay me! Sway my opinion! Sway my opinion! Twork versus Clips. Yeah, I'm all over. I'm starting round one because this was one of my favorites. Probably the favorites of the Twork is incredible. Like, if this dude came with, it's just, his first round. He didn't even go first. I'm just skipping Clips' first. His first round. If he has 3 of those rounds, like, he is unstoppable. He would have to be matched with pure greatness like he was those first 2 rounds with Rum Nitty. Like, when he's on that kind of level. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the whole, bruh. He was on one that first round. Charlie Clips. Round 1, when you go with the jokes and all that, it was funny. The hairline, barbershop, I'm like, damn, it just sounds like an old man who thinks he can still battle rap. He's going with the obvious and it's jokey and oh my God, you're going to die. Don't die. Don't you die, Charlie. That's how I was feeling because I'm like, this is not enough. It's funny. It's dope in a funny sense. Outdated bar here and there. I'm like, why Clips? Why Clips? But, yeah, the New Jersey Twork goes and it's like, this is going to be a long night. Especially Charlie Clips is over there, mad, just chunky and jiggly, like co-signing every bar that Twork is hitting. Like, yeah. Like, it's good to show sportsmanship, but damn, now when he getting killed that bad. Or maybe it wouldn't matter either way. Maybe that's the best time to show sportsmanship because like, I'm dying, there's nothing to stop it. I might as well laugh along with this death. It was 1-0, clear as day, going into round 2. Then Charlie Clips round 2. And that's why you are who you are. That's why you are a legend. And that's why you are one of the greatest. Like, bruh, the way you was breaking down Twork's style like that and just your whole round 2 in general was just hitting for me. Like, it was hitting. Like, the bow shit you were talking about. Like, Charlie Clips round 2 was really dope. Like, I'm like, okay, Twork is going to need a real good round to match this round. I didn't feel like Twork's second round matched it. I definitely did not feel that way. Like, as soon as Twork, he had some moments, and you know Twork. You're like, he'll go cold, then boom, hit you with a hit. That's how it kind of was, but it wasn't comparing to Charlie Clips' second. Like, before Twork even finished his second, I knew it was 1-1 going into the third. You know what I mean? Off rip, I just felt that way. Now, round 3 goes, and Charlie Clips goes, and bang, another solid round by Clips. I'm like, yo, he's talking to him right now. This is a good Clips right here. Like, all 3 rounds pretty good. I wasn't feeling his first so much. 2 and 3 were definitely good rounds from Clips, and then Twork goes, and it was just forget about it. You know, he threw it away. You know what I mean? If he could have beat that round by Clips, and he could have won this battle because I got him clearly taking the first, but he didn't. He lost his footing in his third round. He really couldn't get it back. It seemed like he jumped further into his round when he forgot some of it in the beginning of the round, and he jerseyed out. You know what I mean? Twork is a dope battle rapper, one of the hottest right now, but he took an L to Charlie Clips, and it's not like Clips ain't that dude, but Charlie Clips has been real cold lately, so I hope that his next matchup's dope and keep that momentum going. Charlie Clips 2-1. Now, originally, I wasn't feeling the thought of Rum Nitty versus Shotgun Suge. I feel like Shotgun Suge called out Nitty. I didn't understand why. I don't think he could compare to Nitty and what Nitty does with his pen. But Shotgun Suge has showed us time and time again that it's not all about pen battle rap. You need to know that it's not all about writing. But then Nitty showed he could perform too in the Twork shit. I just thought Suge was going to die. I'm like, damn, you my God, McFly. But it's going down. You going down. No. the fact that he turned the battle rap, and I see you didn't battle, they decided to do a dunk contest instead. Smack pulled out, you were tallest in the room, came through, and he turned around. They put like the little basketball rim you could buy from Toys R Us for the kids and shit, and they just stuck it on this dude who was like 8 foot tall on the back of him, and like they just started going back and forth, throwing alley oops, like who could do the best dunks. Like that shit was like Suge's first. Like, yo, Suge's first round of dunks was on some like, yo, this is a solid dunking round. And then Nitty goes, I'm like, wow. He comes through, it was close, but he threw the alley-oop to Geechee. Geechee windmilled it. And like when he went like this, he grabbed some girl's weave, so he actually dunked the weave and the ball. I'm like, yo, Nitty 1-0. Nitty 1-0. Then Suge came through round 2. Strong round 2 by Suge. Like he did some like, cause you didn't think he could move like that cause he's so big, but he did some like hot sauce behind the back. I'm like, yo, Suge is definitely taking this round. Then Nitty goes, and I'm like, yo, there's no way he's gonna dunk better than that. And he can't. Like Suge, I know Suge's gonna take this round right now, and I was right. Nitty had some dope, like I think he laid it up at one because he didn't have the momentum to like dunk it on that last dunk of the round. He like laid it up. I'm like, bro, that's not a dunk, it's a dunk contest. What are you doing? It's not bad rap, it's not a layup, it's the dunk contest y'all having. So I had it 1-1 going into the third, and then Suge, man, stumbling all over the place. Like, don't get me wrong too. I can't remember which one of these rounds were kind of either way. Like nothing was really clear on Suge's end because he was like real stumbly. I preferred Suge's dunks in one of the rounds 1 and 2. It's slipping my mind right now. I preferred it, but it could be 2-0 going to the third, and then round 3, like Suge, you just stumbling, you jerseyed out. Like, come on, guys. You're professionals. Let's be better. You can't be stumbling on the dunks. Like he went, and you know how like you like your sneaker gets caught on like the pavement of the gym, and it's like, and he tripped and he hit his knee and he almost knocked Smack over. My versus there, she started twerking to like distract everyone, but I was just like, I thought it was a twerk. It was like a belly dance twerk, and it threw me off. So I had Nitty taking the dunk contest, but definitely a good battle. Salute to both of them cats. Alright, my fault. I don't want to be dirty, but like I said, man, I had a really rough week. I'm feeling like shit right now, so I missed the Chef Trez Danny battle, and I'm all battle rapped out. I could have went back and watched it, which I will after this, but tomorrow or something, but I'm not in the mood. I'm hearing a lot of Danny. I'm seeing some Trez. And Trez is one of my favorite. I'm going to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Salute to both them dudes. My fault for the dirty non-recap on that. And O-Red and John John. I started watching it, but then I got up. I was hungry. I was cooking it because it's a live joint, so I'm not pausing. You know what I mean? I'm cooking. I'm cleaning a little bit. You know, I look over and like John John came out and he had half of a Baldy, half a Caesar, and then like Smack's like, yo, you gotta clean the Baldy up, and he's like, all right, that's why I'm gonna come through in my pajamas. Like John John had like a full robe on with like half a wife beater and like long johns, and I was like, oh, John, because you're John and you have long johns. Like, all right, I guess that's clever, but it's a little weird. You look like Dirty Frieza up there. I thought Cell was about to pop out any second. I'm like, what is happening right now? And then O-Red went first. O-Red's dope, man. I like O-Red. O-Red's aggression is crazy. His third round was a little all over the place with the like he's not all over the place like his. I know I'm jumping around. I'm all over the place, but his third was kind of like he had tough bars in it, but it was like at any moment he sounded like he was gonna choke. Like he kind of like said a couple words twice here and there, and like you know how that goes, where it's just not as clean. And then John John sacrifices the third round for a blog. He just started blogging about battle rap and how bullpen is this and spit that heat. I understand what he's saying, but bruh, should save that for a blog. There's no reason you started blogging round 3. Like you don't do that. The battle was too close for you to do that from what I was hearing. What I mean by that is I wasn't really paying too much attention to this battle. I ain't gonna front and say I was, you know what I mean? I liked O-Red's first and I liked John John's first. It was close. I really wasn't. I was in and out the kitchen on the second, and then the third round, John John's not rapping to O-Red, and O-Red's trying his hardest to rap to John John, but it's a little sloppy. You know what I mean? Salute to both them dudes. You know what I mean? I watched that again as well, but for first take and me being hungry and making Theraflu and beer and shit, I mixed the Theraflu with the Modelo, and then, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Style being dirty. I feel like shit. Fuck you. Clean Paper versus T-Top. Now, this battle, when I first heard of it, I was like, yo, it sounded like something that should have been happened. And now it's more accurate of saying that it should have been happening because there was a time where Clean was just a better Clean, and you had to be that better Clean in order to match up with T-Top. Round one, Clean goes first, and it was like, yo, I fucks with this round. You know, funny. He had like one haymaker in there. He got through the round. It was solid. It was solid. I was feeling the first round by Clean. T-Top goes, and I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, with the slow build up and shit like that. But then it was like halfway through the round, T-Top already had won that round. You know what I mean? It's like he could have threw the other half of the round. Like, he was on you. Like, he was really break the punches. Like, he was punching your head off. It was haymakers in there. It is what it is. I had it 1-0 going into round two. Now, round two goes, and you had this angle. Now, this is the problem. You should know better, just like you did with me. It's like you beating angles into the ground. Not that you're mentioning it, but, bro, you can't mention the same shit every round. It's lazy writing. It's too repetitive. We didn't want to hear that. Whatever you were saying every time, the same talk. Drug talk is baby mama, drug talk is baby mama, drug talk is baby mama, drug talk is baby mama. Like, nothing changed. And that was your biggest downfall of this battle. T-Top, your first round's better than your second, and T-Top's first round's better than his first. If he beat you the first, what do you think happened round two? It is what it is. The battle was over going into round three, in my opinion. This wasn't a great Clean. I feel like Clean had some better moments versus me. And it should have had been like that. This is a bigger battle for him. It is what it is. Round three goes, Clean has his worst round of the battle. Lazy, remembering it as you rapping it and just cut it short, and it was a body. T-Top went, you know, round three mode on him, breaking down the drugs this, drugs that. It was just over. It was a 3-0. Clean will be back. When you're a fan favorite, you could die 1,000,000 times and come back. It is what it is. New Jersey Twork, Jersey out of another round. It doesn't matter. He'll be back, and we're all going to be okay with it. Life goes on. Geechee Gotti versus Arsonal. This battle was dope. My favorite battle of the night. I said it was going to be the battle of the night, and to me, it was the battle of the night. Arsonal came out all cripped out with the Crip hoodie and a Crip tie and a Crip headband and a Crip fitted, and he was just Crip rings, and he was just cripped. He was cripped. He might as well have came out with a crutch. Geechee Gotti, he's there, you know what I mean, ready to go, ready to rock. I think Arsonal goes first. Arsonal was fire. So fire. Bruh. I ain't even gonna shit on Geechee's first right now, but I'm gonna say it like this. Geechee was like 3/4 through his round done. I'm already tweeting 1-0 Arsonal. Like, Arsenal's first round to me was insane. Probably the best round from him that battle. Crazy. Crazy second as well. I'm gonna get there, but bruh, round one, Geechee, the problem was he had a lot of it's not that they weren't getting reaction because it wasn't, though they was overhead. So even home watching, I'm kind of like, what is he talking about? Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, then I was like, oh shit, that was fire. But to me, like, Arsonal was just like on the spot. I'm more like lit watching Arsonal. The energy, he always is like that, but he also had bars in this shit. He was killing it, you know what I mean? I had Arsonal going 1-0 going into the second round. Now the second round, Arsenal's going, bruh, he had this whole angle about like Geechee Gotti and how he goes to jail so much and like, just saying how it's bad, he has a son, you know, this and this. I want to give it all up, but it was a dope angle. It was hitting. It was hitting, and then boom. The avocado was spoiled on me. The damn stream started messing up at the end of the freaking second round. I'm like, oh my God. What's going on? And then it cuts back like after 5 minutes, and Arsenal's arguing with like someone he was with about like he doesn't want any Henny. I know I'll be making jokes with the robe and the dunk contest, but this is dead ass. Like Arsenal, like one of Arsenal's entourage is like, yo, you want some Henny? Arsenal's like, I want no Henny, man. I want to rap. I want to rap. I understand, but I'm like, yo, these dudes about to start fighting over the Hennessy, but Arsenal picks back up. No momentum was really lost. For me, it was. For them, it was. For me, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I went and took like a 3-minute shit. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. Then Geechee goes, and Geechee was like really on his shit, but then again, the stream drops, and it drops like somewhere in the middle of Geechee's round, somewhere towards the... I can't judge the second. Y'all have to tell me how you thought the second was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Because I'm not going to judge it off the stream coming in and out. When I heard, like, the last parts of Geechee's second, he was killing it, though. You know what I'm saying? So if he was rapping like he was rapping, it possibly he could have took that round, but it's not fair for me to judge that round, so I'll table it. And then round 3, Arsenal, like, that Psych I Lied, like, stop it. It's like, the guy who invented that doesn't even do it anymore. Like, you did Psych I Lied, you pulled out like a million singles and slammed it on the floor, and like the rubber band broke, and like Geechee's How Do You Sleep, sweep it up, and Cortez came with a mop. Like, it was like way too much going on with the Psych I Lied. You were just good. You should have just stopped your round. You should know better, you legend ass bastard. Like, do not Psych I Lied, come back and rap another 9 minutes after. Stop! Geechee Gotti goes. I like Geechee's third round. The crowd seemed to be more on Arsenal this battle. I think Geechee has some slept on shit. I think this round is close. This is a close round. Can't really call the second. I got Arsenal taking the first. It was a very good battle, and I definitely want to see it without the stream messing up. You know what I mean? Again, if I wasn't feeling like shit, I would have watched it over and but I'm not. It's asking way too much of me. I feel like hot shit right now. I'm about to just drink Wild Theraflu with Hennessy and just hope I wake up tomorrow. It's your boy Jims, Mr. Stop Being Dirty. Subscribe to the channel, contribute some merchandise. Salute to everyone on the card. I'm gonna watch the battles I didn't get to watch. Go back and see that old Red joint. Dope battle, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the A-Verb Lux is coming up. I'm looking forward to the Math Hoffa vs. Hollow on the RBE shit. ARP, what up? You know what I'm saying? Brick by brick shit. Shout to what's up, homie? Trap shit. Those are my shout outs. It's like you're endorsed. Like, I need to mention all my friends. Nobody be mad at me. Subscribe to the channel and stop being dirty.